Hey church, it's Pastor Geoffrey with the weekly video blog update for the coming weekend, which is April 22nd and 23rd. A lot going on as we move towards this weekend. We, of course, will start with our Wednesday night fellowship meal at 6 p.m., followed by our Romans study, that great book of the Bible. We're in chapter 7, and after our fellowship meal around 7 p.m., we're going to start our Bible study in Romans, so be a part of that. And then on Thursday morning at 10 a.m., the ladies will reconvene for the BSF Bible Study Fellowship, teaching right now into the book of Jeremiah. So ladies, if you've been a part of that, convene together as normal, and if any other ladies want to join and just drop into that event, it would be an opportunity to be able to do that as well. Going into Saturday, we will convene the men this time for our men's Bible study on Revelation. We are in the end of chapter 7, looking to go into chapter 8, talking about the future of Israel. We looked at the 144,000 who were sealed, 12,000 from every tribe, and talking about how Israel in the future will be rescued and protected by God. And so that's been a great part of our study. We're going to continue on with that on Saturday. And then on Sunday morning, we're going to convene at the cross at 8:45 for a prayer for the community, and we'll do that for 15 minutes or so. And then at 9 o'clock, we have our Sunday school event where Sunday school material is going through the Gospel of John. At the same time, our sermon series is going through the Gospel of John. So just some symmetry there, which is nice to be able to see. In our Sunday morning worship service, we are going to go back to John chapter 7. Last week, we talked about hypocrites. Jesus confronted the Jews and they were hypocrites, and Jesus called them out, and we learned a little bit about how we should react to hypocrisy that we see. Hypocrisy is all over the place, so if you've missed that sermon, you can scroll down a little bit on Facebook or go to our website and go to the sermons page, and you can go watch that sermon to get caught up. But this weekend, we're going to continue on in that same vein of discussion, because Jesus is talking to these men, and he says some interesting things at the end of this section of Scripture. He said, "He who believes in me, out of his innermost being will flow rivers of living water." What did Jesus mean by that? Living water. We see the same thing, living water reference that he talked about with the woman at the well in John chapter 4. So we're going to dive into that this weekend with a sermon message on living water. So I look forward to seeing you guys at the church this week, and I hope you guys are having a great week.